All right, here we go. Let's take a look at the offense. So David Mills to the quarterback here. Damian Pierce, he's a superstar at 94 overall. That's big. He's only 26. He is these tutorials. He's 26 in his 4th year. Damian Pierce, he's gonna be a guy we keep around. This team is not that bad looking at it actually. They got Pierce, who's a 94. They got David Mills, who's a 78. CD Lamb went to the team. They got Brandon Cooks, Joshua Plummer, John Mechie, Irv Smith, a R-Generate guy, Keeney. However, the O-line needs some work, but there's Tunsil Green. The center needs some work. R-Generate guy here, Cameron in the middle. Hoover. Marcus Davenport, Desmond King, Griffin, our general guy, Mitchell, got Drake. Okay. This team is not that bad, but we got to bring this team to the playoff, because at the end of this year, we still have a couple years in the future, by the way. I don't know if I said it already. We're in 2025. We ended 8-9. We ended 8-9. Coach Patrick Bailey, I just took over as the coach they had in here. So yeah, 8-9. We're trying to make the playoffs this year. So yeah, let's start rebuilding the Texans. Here we go. We don't got a lot of players to re-sign. I think the CPU midway through the season, a lot of players did not want to come back. But John Mechie, I was gonna franchise tag him, but 1 year, 38 mil is way too much for Mechie. Okay, this is a little better. 1 year, 15.4 mil for Jalen Pitre. I don't know how to say his name, but Jalen Pitre is back. He's a star. Hopefully we get a contract done with him. And the other people, I'm just not interested in re-signing these players. So that's it for the re-signing period. No one big, but Jalen Pitre is coming back. I wanted John Mechie, but that franchise tag is way too much. We're gonna try to get Mechie in free agency. See if he wants to come back to Houston. I'm looking to replace David Mills. He's just not the quarterback who I want to play with. And I'm looking at quarterbacks here. And this man, Logan Livingston, ran a 4.57. He's the fastest 40-yard dash for a quarterback. So I'm for surely keeping Logan Livingston in my mind to draft at quarterback. Okay, another guy who ran a 4.57, Mick Christie, he has great speed, as you see there. Good throw power, great acceleration, good agility, great change of directions, great jumping, great strength. This is another guy who I might pick up. Calvin Waller out of California. He's the only guy who I want to get. He's a top 5 projected guy. He ran one of the fastest 40-yard dash at a 4.34. He's out of Cal. He has very, very good stats, as you see right here. All his stats look very, very good to me. So this is one of the guys who I really want to get, but it looks like he's going in the top 5, so we might not be able to get him. But I just want to show you guys that he's on my board. Team after the resigning period. We still got David Mills, Damian Pierce, CD Lamb. We still got basically everyone on offense, but the defense shut up a lot. We have Steve Mitchell as our top corner. Let's see. Our general guy here, hopefully he's ready to be that top guy. He's 23 going to his 2nd year. He's ready to start development. So we're going to keep developing him. Hopefully he can become a star. We got Hoover, we got Cameron, excuse me. We got Drake. So we need corners. We need a backup defensive tackle, a middle linebacker, a second middle linebacker. And then we need a center and a right guard and a right tackle. So we need a lot of things to still fix this team. This is why Patrick Bailey. These are the 5 offers we offered in the first stage. First is the center, Tyler Lynn Bunyer. Don't know his name, but Tyler L. Jameson Williams. We're in the hunt for him. Tony Anderson, the only offer. Spencer Burford, we're way ahead of the Dolphins, and Kobe Bryant. Those are the 4. Hopefully we get some of these big guys. I want the center, and I want Jameson Williams. Those 2 I really, really want. And yeah, I think the others one we have locked in, like Spencer Burford, Kobe Bryant, Tony Anderson. I think we have those locked in. But I'm assuming that we can see what is. We're making our first trade here as a coach of the Houston Texans. We are sending quarterback David Mills to the LA Chargers for Asante Samuel and Orlando Gardner and a 7th rounder this year. I want to get a rookie quarterback, so this is perfect. We get to add a good corner in Asante Samuel Jr. Let's freak out our second trade here with the Houston Texans. We are sending our first round pick and Brandon Cooks for the 4th overall pick in the first round. This is big. This is to ensure we get the quarterback we want. These are the signings we made. Spencer Burford, Luke Forder, Kobe Bryant, and then Jabari Cousins. This is why I signed Jabari Cousins. He has 97 speed. Our theme of this team is speed. And yeah, I think we made good signings. We didn't get on the big signings we wanted, but for sure a decent free agency in my first free agency. We traded back with the Dolphins. We're going 2 spots back. We got our brand new quarterback. It's Logan Livingston. Draft him. Hidden ability with 89 speed. Let's freaking go. The man who's going to be taking over for David Mills is Logan Livingston from Fresno State. Well, for a 2nd round pick, we're going with Damian Simeons, 21-year-old out of Stanford. Okay, normal development, but we needed a backup defensive tackle, and Simeons, he was the best guy on the board. 3rd round pick, we're going with Warrant Samuel, middle linebacker, 22-year-old from LSU. He has 86 speed. Our next pick is going to be Randy Dent, strong safety, 23-year-old out of Michigan. He has 90 speed. I wish he was a hidden dev, but normal dev will do. Getting the safety depth on the Julian Golston is next. We only got 2 more picks left, and Julian Golston, hidden dev. That's big. Good draft find there by Patrick Bailey. For our very, very last pick of the draft, we're going with Gil Rice. Just to add good corner depth on the team. He'll be fighting for a roster spot in the preseason. 92 speed. This is a squad after the draft. We have Logan Livingston, Damian Pierce, Bradfield as the backup, running back CeeDee Lamb, Joshua Palmer, Ward, Shields, and Cousins. I forgot his first name. And then Irv Smith Jr. at tight end. The O-line still a little bit need work, but Spencer Burford is on the O-line now, who we signed from free agency. We got Cameron Hoover, Marcus Davenport, Mitchell, Asante Samuel Jr., Kobe Bryant, Gil Rice, Drake, Pittry, and you guys see the rest. Patrick Queen is also there. Morgan, Holiday, who picked up his 5th-year option. Holiday, Al-Shazier. That's the team. So I'm getting another wide receiver on the team. I'm getting Danny Gray from SMU, former 49ers. Shout out to my boy Danny Gray. Welcome to the squad. We're making our season go to make the playoffs. I think it's a fairly easy go. Last season, I believe the Texans had 7 wins, but now we're trying to make the playoffs.